Bad guys, be aware. Today's technology can help hunt you down.
It happened in Austin just last night, and KXAN's Jared Wise is live with this story for us, all new at 10.
Well, Leslie and Robert, late last night, a group of men was casing this quiet neighborhood near Wells Branch and I-35. Now, they were looking into several cars and eventually ended up breaking into one of them and stealing a GPS unit. But this home surveillance camera you see mounted on the top of that home right there, well, that ended up catching those suspects on tape, which helped lead them to a quick arrest.
And I caught it on my video. That's how they...
Are you serious?
Scott Smith's neighbors are still finding out the news.
Sad to say our neighbors did get their car driver's side window broken.
And while Smith didn't catch that part on camera, one of his several surveillance cameras did catch the suspects involved.
So they want to turn the cars and then they start running.
He has 4 cameras mounted around his house, and on one of them caught 3 men roaming the neighborhood. You can see they were looking into car windows before walking out of the camera's frame. A few minutes later, the camera caught them running away after apparently a car alarm went off. That's also when Smith's dog Tito started barking, waking up his owner.
Went flying out the door and saw the cars speeding off, and luckily gave a good description to the sheriff's department, and they caught the guys over at Grand Avenue and 35 a few minutes later.
Officers came back to Smith's home and were also able to compare his surveillance video to the suspects they caught up with on I-35.
It helped the sheriffs actually do the identification that they did have the right people in custody.
5 people were arrested, one of which was a juvenile, and the GPS system they stole from Smith's neighbor wasn't the only item officers found.
According to the sergeant involved, the trunk was half full with merchandise, so there's probably countless people's stuff that was been stolen over the weekend or last night through the apartments in the area.
Smith hopes this will be a lesson to other criminals.
They case a house, so stay away from that neighborhood.
Now, if you feel like you were robbed or had items taken from your home or from your car from this area, you're asked to call the Travis County Sheriff's Office. Reporting live along Wells Branch and I-35, Jared Wise, KXAN News.